Big Nogs U.S. Let's do this. You wanna know what's in store? Because we're in one, Why's entered the war. In 1800s Europe won an omnipotent nation. Do this, there'd be new conflict creation. France wanted Alsace-Lorraine territory. They thought they had lost their throne, their glory. Social Darwinism spread racism. In Europe, there was a huge schism. In France, Germany, Britain, there's militism. Inspired huge navies, armies, terrible system. Alliances only made it worse. Two major ones in this verse. Germany, Austria-Hungary, Italy, triple alliance. France, Russia, made the triple entente. June 28th, 1914. France Ferdinand of Austria was assassinated. Set off World War I. The world was fascinated. Germany came to Austria's side. Russia to Serbia's. By the end, millions died. Critical lesson from France. You sought to advance. Artillery, machine guns, poison gas, war was deadly. Warfare in the trench was terrible. Yeah, man. Casualty, those dead. MIA, KIA, unbearable. Too many dead. At the dawn, some alone. At the end war, soon I'll postpone. Wilson wanted neutrality from the U.S. Didn't want the country to battle elements. New groups emerge. Isolationists, interventionists, internationalists, Americans diverge. Britain blocked Germany to stop contraband things. Germany really thought that stings. Yeah, man. Yeah, they did. They sent out U-boats, submarines, deadly war machines, Sun Luciana, Sussex, Compassion boats. Americans mad. German were floats. Prepare for war, national offensive. Construction acts made Americans prep for attacks. In 1916, Woodrow Wilson got re-election. Cyril Minogue had German pros, war plus neutrality ejection. Yeah, the United States prepped for war. Then persistent made attrition was an issue. Yeah, U.S. Army was much too small. When we went to war, we would take a fall. So Congress passed the Selective Service Act. Draft was in order. All the young men were frozen because they didn't want to be chosen. For the army was certainly beat. Doom, but it's one we had to meet. Next on was Pigeon was constructing war economy with the shift from peacetime to wartime. Yeah, man. The government began to recycle production of food. The goods just led to creation of war industries going. Handed by Bernard Barak, word. It was long before Americans began to question the suggestion that we should have entered the war in an effort to share the public opinion when they created a committee of public information. The CPF was the last resort. They didn't fail to widespread report. Yeah, a man opposition was rigged. Men who fraud, they were sent to prison. Many men began sudden religious cause. The Selective Service Act, Zenos lived belief, forbid them to fight in wars. Every conscious observer was certainly clever. It was strange. War brought so much change. The war brought unity, opportunity. During the war, women moved to the workspace, proved that they were able to work, man. During the war, women had to sacrifice, which enticed them to support suffrage. Women had no complaints in making gains word. The war is now a place for African Americans to say their loyalty, meant for a place in the Great Migration, moving from the South to the industrial North. They had their space in the land of hope. It was a chance for economic advancement, along with African Americans and Mexicans' opportunity for improvement. When he crossed border, entered the U.S., they said he'd be rolling. They hate him. Yeah, man. Mexican migrants, healthcare jobs, arts and foreign crops. And then 1917, World War I, Americans entered. It wasn't much fun. U-boats sinking, our merchant ships, put us boats and convoys so we could take trips. Congress in Russia overthrew the Czar, dropped out of the war because it's too far. But this mock treaty made the Russian beach. Western fronts attacked Germany from the east. Germans reinforced and threatened to squash. Allies formed joint command under General Foch. The American forces made a lot of change as the Germans were within rifle range. Second Battle of Le Mans, Chateau Thierry, Battle of Wood, Saint-Mary-le-Ville, Battle of Canton.
The Allies fight valiantly to win the war. They're so happy they're not in anymore. November 11th, 1918, Germany surrendered. Allies mean 40 points Wilson has. Peace out victory, knowing our jazz. Open democracy, free trade, self-determination under colonialism, legal nation. Bad for Wilson, Allied leaders won't agree. Britain, France, and Allies will not be clemency. Siles conference where the leading nations. Two countries below each have all sorts of frustration. Germany loses with the guilt war clause. Statement stalemate in the sense make up for the silence shooting cause. Reservation Wilson refused to compromise. Indecision the Senate leads to Germany's demise. In this section, where we talked about the political, social, economic effects of World War I. Listen up, class, because this is genuine fun. The war ended, it wasn't the best of times. Listen up, we got off for odds. September 1918, it was the flu. All class U.S. people went to. When the war ended, there was a recession. Times are bad, major regression. Leaders swarmed in a workspace in 1910. It's also bad time for African American men. In 1919, race riot erupted. In 1921, they ran uninterrupted. During the war, was a place called inflation that held in check by migration. After the war, when the Suezman economy wreck, darns for the pain as a food crisis check. In 1919, 4 million were on a strike. Value of wage drops flop. In 1920, there was a Red Scare. There was a fear of communists, not even there. Attorney General made the call for raids. As against radical bombings, there were crusades. In 1920, American civilians were paraded. The bad effects of this liberty were greatly aided. In 1927, they go with the soccer ball America were arrested as an anarchist. They were greatly contested. Case of double murder, they were convicted. Outcome, I could easily predicted. This was one case where radicals were mistreated. All across the country, things radicals got a big heat up. In 1920, the Republican William B. Hardin was elected. The time of time, Wilson nation were rejected. Hardin was campaign on normalcy. Check Wilson's points caused a major disappointment. In 1920, we were an economic giant. All over the country had to be combined. America was the world's federal nation. Everyone owed American money. The world has changed, struck its foundation. That concludes World War I summation.